Good morning, everyone. I am on my way out to do some work, and it's freaking cold. It was. So it will be a cold day and probably a long day too, but I don't know yet. But we'll have to see. So that was a fast house to clean, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna get paid for it, and I got early home. Yes. And I know there can't be any complaints, so that's just a good thing. So the clock now is 1 in the afternoon. And I think after I did not get anything to eat, I'm gonna get something to eat right now. And then I will have to check up on anything for the weekend. I already agreed with the local shop that I can go down there and get money for the market, so I can pay people back when they buy something. And that's a good thing, because then I don't need to go to Skive, to get that. And now I have a cat that is destroying things again. Bounce. Yeah, he's a crazy one. Ouch. So, get something to eat. Ozzy Osbourne, do you have something to say? What? For the last 10 minutes he has been pushing. He has put in his claw in my hip, or right here in my side. Like that. No. What is it, Mensa? What is it? Do you have something to say? So that's what you mean? That's what you have to say to the world? Ah, that's a good thing. Now can mommy clear it off the camera? Crazy cat. Meow. Kiki. I got to figure out what the hell those boys are doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Meow. Bounce. What are you doing? What are you two doing? Hello, Mew. Do you have something to say to the world? He's crazy today. They're all crazy. But I love you. I love every single one of you. Do you love me too? Do you love me too? Nope. Get the ass. Kingo, you're not allowed on the table. I can give you my ass, but I forgive you. I love you anyway. Because I keep coming back. Got you. Yeah. You're all crazy. Now I need to get some work done. So, me getting something done. But that only took about 10 minutes, and then I took the skiver. I took the skiver because yesterday, when I did not have a car, the library gave me a message about 5 of Once Upon a Time has been showing up. So now I went and got those. And do you remember I was talking about that game, money game that was where they contact me just before I have to go to that dinner? Well, I talked with my father about it, and he said that could be one of those pyramid games. You know, there when you pay a certain certain amount of money, and then you need to invite a couple of new players in, and then you get the share of that they pay in, and that's the pyramid method or something like that. And he was afraid that it was that type of game, so I contacted our authorities about it and sent them the web addresses and explained to them how I got in contact with them. And they will get back to me if it is that kind of game, because we have a list here in Denmark of over all those companies that are doing that. Because in Denmark it's illegal to play pyramid games like that when it's money that is at risk. So that's not allowed. Bad things. So she will come back to me when she have figured out if that is what it is. So that's the plan for now. And the clock is about 4 in the afternoon. And I think I will try to get something to eat. Kingo, that's my clean clothes. Kiki. Hey. Do you have something to say? Something to say today? And you cannot even see I just cleaned yesterday. It's already dirty again. But that's what happens when you have cats. Hey. Oh yeah. You're walking. Da, 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 da. And there was light. Well, it's a little bit more clean than last time you were out here. The cold and the spring. Dun, 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 dun. Know what? I'm not gonna do any more tonight. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, it's cold. And that was laundry. Baby in a box. What are you two up to? What are you two up to? What are you two up to? Pushy, come here. And it doesn't matter how many times I tell him not to be on the table, they'll still jump up there. Isn't that right, Kingo? Isn't that right? Hey, you two. Hey, you two. Hey, you two. Well, it's time to say goodnight. The clock is about 9:15 or something like that. Yeah, 9:15. And I am going to get this blog edited, because I have to lot to see to tomorrow. That laundry is not getting any less for some reason. Well, I have already taken a big pile that was over here. So I forget there's about 2 loads left there. And before anyone tells me that, hey Emery, you can't wash black and blue together, you can't wash red and green together and any other color. Well, I really don't care. Unless it's totally new clothes, then I wash it. It's color. If it's not, it all gets flown together, and the only thing that do not get flown in the dryer is the new clothes like this one. Because if I do that, it will shrink, and I cannot afford that. Hey. So, good night everyone, and see you tomorrow. Saying good night? Are you saying good night? She says good night.